we're very much clear that you have to have planning compliance in all of these areas, and in relation to international protection, obviously there is no exemption, and that seems to be what is relied upon by here. So we're very clear in terms of the government did not facilitate this in any way. I think it's very inappropriate in the way that the community have been treated, especially having been up very early this morning. And I would also point out that there are 100 applicants here already which have integrated well into the community. And I know it's a very small population, but I've met many people who have worked and assisted them over the last number of months that they have arrived here. So I think it's a very unseemly situation, it's very unfortunate, and I do hope that's resolved shortly.
So there was no green light from the Department of Integration?
Absolutely. I want to be very categorical in that the developer was actually notified that he had no authority in relation to international protection applicants in this area, and that was very clear from the very start.
And what's the next steps? Will the modular homes have to be taken out away from here?
So that's up to the developer in terms of what action he undertakes, but we're very clear in terms of a government that in no way did we facilitate this, and that's very important to get that point across in an honest and fair manner, because it's so important to keep communities informed. Communication has always been the most important thing as a government, and we're very clear about that.
So is Coole at capacity for asylum seekers?
Well, obviously we have 100 international protection, 100 vulnerable human beings that are here and that the community are working. I think the critical thing is that you have to have a legal process to ensure that, number one, you comply with the law, and obviously this has fallen significantly short here. And we do know it's a very small village. We have our medical centre beside us here. It is under extreme pressure, I think we have to be honest with that, and it is doing more than its part in terms of accommodating 100 international protection individuals at the moment. But we always have to be very clear that they are human beings, and we have to treat them compassionately. We have to ensure as a government that we're implementing the rules in a fair and firm manner, and to ensure that those who are in need of asylum and need of shelter, that they get it.
So can you give the people of Coole an assurance that the nearly 100 international protection applicants they're already accommodating here will be the last, and they won't have to take on any